Darrell Jazz Johnson, Fathers and Sons Magazine, MSG Varsity, RatchetJazzSports.com. I'm here with former Knick great and current New York Knicks assistant GM, Allan Houston. Allan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, doing great. How you doing this new year?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. When I mention the name Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to you, what are some thoughts that come to mind?
I just think about a legacy. I mean, you go every city in the country has a street named after him because of what he did for the community, what he did for the human mind, the human heart. You don't think about one particular race. You know, in my mind, you think about how he challenged the thoughts and the hearts of every human being. He challenged. It was a paradigm shift for the way people had to look at their own thoughts and actions, and he challenged the world and the United States. Everybody looked at the United States, so he literally shifted that mindset of the world when he forced people to think of everyone as equal.
What do you think is the significance of the NBA playing games? They've been doing it for decades, having games on Dr. King Day to celebrate him.
Well, it's a very significant holiday. I mean, you have Christmas, you play on Christmas, you play on Easter. I think it says a lot about what he meant to the history of the world when we can celebrate a game on his day.
In 2014, what is the significance, not just for African Americans, but for all people of Black History Month?
Well, in 2014, I think it's every year. We just, I have 7 children, and at the end of the day, I think you want to look back, and you want to be able to teach them and show them, and remind them who they are, who we are, and we're children of God. And after that, you just want people to understand that that's who our identity should follow. And I think when you kind of look at it that way, whether you're African American or any other race, I just think it's important to see ourselves in that way, because then you can understand that everyone's different, everyone's here for a purpose, and you can just appreciate that.
All right, thanks a lot for your time.